Welcome to episode 6 of the Igloo. I'm Greek God Nick. You can call me Nick. And we're back. Hope everyone's having a good day. Funny thing is that this episode is actually being recorded the exact day it's going up, so this is coming out Friday. I, was a bit busy with school stuff. The busy bee, if you will. And I didn't have enough time to do anything to or not do anything, but to record this, prior, like I've been trying to. So, this is a very much not just a late night rendezvous. I just woke up 7 in the morning thing. Gotta render this, drove it in DaVinci, then drove it into YouTube, and upload it probably in the afternoon after I come home from a doctor's appointment. If I go to that, because I don't know if we're still going to that today. Either way, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Our first topic that I wrote down is the new Minecraft update. First of all, I want to explain that I hate Minecraft updates. I think they're shit, and I think the only good thing about Minecraft is modded. I personally fucking despise majority of Minecraft's updates. I think they're usually garbage, very much not worth the wait, and this is horrible. And my opinion does not change about this. Even with the good thing I'm about to talk about after this, because even the good thing I'm about to talk about isn't really that good, which is the mob vote. This year's mob vote has been garbage so far, or at least it was until yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, because this is coming out today. Yeah, yesterday. So Thursday they revealed the final mob that will be added with the mob vote, and it is a penguin. So, you probably could tell, based on what I do here, that I'm pretty excited that it's a penguin. I'm a literal penguin PNG tuber. I'm a penguin. So I'm very excited to hear that a penguin has a chance to get added to Minecraft. Vanilla, in particular, which, Vanilla is the most accessible version of Minecraft, because it's literally just play the game on the newest version. That's pretty easy to fucking do. But, I'm excited about it. I'm gonna go into why I think it's gonna win, though. So, you would think that I'd be excited, because I think, honestly, it's the best one. I think it has cuteness bias, too, because it's a penguin. And it looks really cute. It could have baby versions, and it could have regular versions. It could breed. It's fucking cool. But I don't think it's gonna win. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm going to vote for it still, no matter what happens. I don't care if I find out that, a couple hours before it comes out, that people, I don't know, Dream basically says some shit oh yeah, about that. Yeah, I want this thing to win. And then, his fucking goon army fucking appears and makes it win. I don't care. I want to try. Challenge mention more other travelers may join if you want. Sure. Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. Dream doesn't have the influence he used to have, especially because, he's a fucking weirdo, and I would hope most people know he's a weirdo based off the things he's done, which have been proven. So, hopefully, this doesn't happen. Hopefully, we just get what we want, or there's no YouTuber influence, which is what I kind of hope doesn't happen. I really I hate YouTuber influence with these things. It's one of the reasons I don't like the mob vote. This could be probably the longest topic for the video, just my big rant about the mob vote. Because there's a lot to talk about with mob votes. They're something else, to say the least. They're not good. I guess I should explain what the other two mobs are. For context, the other two mobs are a crab and an armadillo, I believe. Crab I can confirm. Armadillo I don't remember, honestly, if it is or not. But either way, it's not really cool, honestly. I will say also this, too. Let's say the penguin doesn't get added. Whatever. I will be happy with the crab. But if that fucking stupid-ass armadillo gets added, I will be mad, saying that no one likes the armadillo. People like the armadillo will drop armor for their wolves. Which is stupid. That's actually some fucking troglodyte brain shit. That's like lobotomy thinking. It's stupid. And I hope I hope, I can only hope that this does not happen. I just don't let that be the thing that makes it in. Don't. It's a fucking armadillo. It looks dumb. It is dumb. It's not worth adding. I really, 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 um, I just don't want it to get added. I would actually be very disappointed. I mean that generally. I'm being so serious about this. This isn't even jokes. This is real talk here. Don't add it. I really do hope it does not get added. Um, it would generally just be a bad pick. I don't even have really a reason for it to be a bad pick, honestly. I just think it's a bad pick. It's just people only want it because it's gonna give dog armor. But I don't really see that as that useful, saying that dogs already don't die that much. Like, look at it like this. What enemy are you gonna be fighting a dog with? That you need your dog like to win that fight with? Skeletons? To my knowledge, if I remember correctly, skeletons get scared of dogs. Or so wolves, I should say. They get scared of them, so they scare them when they're near them. Like, skeletons will run away if there's a dog nearby. Which is a cool ability, but like, they're not really that useful. There's not enough reasoning, in my opinion, that a dog needs armor for it to be a justifiable thing to add to the game. Besides, like, the armadillo, if someone is actually genuinely interested in the armadillo. But it doesn't seem like that at all. It seems like nobody really gives a shit that it's the armadillo. People care more about the armor. Which, sure, I guess that's cool if you're into stuff like that, but for the most part, I just see it as fucking stupid. It's a dog with armor. What's so special about it? I just don't understand what's so special that's making people go, yeah, we want that. That's the thing we want. Right? Right? No. At least me, I can only speak for myself, but like, God, it's so dumb. I just, I don't understand how that is the thing that people want to be added. It just is, it's nothing. It really is nothing, and it's not going to add anything to the game. This is like a really fucking long rant. This is gonna go on for a while because I'm not even done yet. The crab, we don't even know exactly what it does yet, to my knowledge. So the crab, I hope to God, like if it does win, I'll be disappointed, like I will be for if the armadillo wins, but a different type of disappointed. Because to my knowledge, we literally, let me sit up a little bit for this. Actually, I'm sitting up in my chair. We actually literally don't know what that thing can fucking do. Except that apparently it can reach. What the fuck does reaching mean? Like what? I know what reaching is like in real life, but like, what does that mean in terms of like the game? Does that mean we're getting those claw things, like those real life claw things that like makes you can like grab onto, and if you clench it, it will like grab like the fake hand? Is that what it's gonna be? We literally do not know, to my knowledge. At least I don't know. I don't remember, and people I've talked to apparently don't know either. We're either just completely out of the loop, or they did not tell us what exactly this thing can actually do. Apparently, it's just to my knowledge right now, it's literally just a crab. Which, sure, that's funny that it's just a crab. I actually am pretty. I think that's actually kind of goofy that it's just a crab, if that is all it is right now. But I would I want it to be useful. And I should also explain this too, that I know I'm biased. Because yes, it's a penguin. Of course I want it to win. But at least I'm honest about my biasty. My biasty is quite literally just, I like penguins. My whole brand is penguins. I know I'm biased. But, I also just, I don't know. I think it's cool outside of that. Like, I guess my reasonings aren't that much better than other people's reasonings, is what I'm saying. But I'm honest about it. Like, I'm not trying to, like, my point of me talking about this isn't so I can, like, I don't know, fucking advocate people to be like, yeah, fuck this other mob. I hate this mob. This mob sucks. Because, like, I don't really have any real reasoning for anyone to, like, switch their opinion on what mod should be added. Because I don't, or mob. Yeah, fucking mob. Because I don't really have any reason in the first place for any of the mobs to get added outside of, I like funny penguin. That's it. I just like penguins. That literally, that is my entire, that is my claim, that is my point. Literally everything when I say like that's it, that's it. That I literally set in stone. That's it. I just like it because it's Penguin. But also, my real rant technically is basically just, hey, I don't like, I don't know, um, honestly, I don't actually know. I'm trying to like think. I really don't know. I don't have a real, I have no reason except for every year the mob I want to get added doesn't get added. I hate Dream because Dream's fucking weird. First of all, guy's a fucking weirdo, like actual weirdo. Um, there's also the factor that you know why, like in the past, I just haven't won the mob vote. Like the mob I won has not made it in, which is like, but it's whatever. You're not everything. You're not gonna get what you want every time, and I have not gotten what I wanted every time, unfortunately. But you know, it's not really up to me, honestly. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not satisfied with it. Mob votes are dumb too. Like this is we're gonna get to like the chunky thing I saw on Twitter that I'm gonna pull this tweet up. That's the cool thing about the Igloo. I can just pull shit up like this, and also I can pause the fucking game. Um, yeah, let me pull this shit up real quick. So I like this tweet before I actually started recording this. It is a thing from a guy called Cheese World on Twitter. If you want to check it out, it has 16,000.4 likes. That doesn't matter, but I think his message makes sense, saying that a lot of people agree with it. He's basically saying that we deserve more as fans. We shouldn't be dividing the community and stop doing the mob vote and just add the mobs. Saying that the whole point of the mob vote is like, okay, yeah, this is what the community wants now, and in the future, we'll add the other mobs later, which has not been true once. That hasn't been true once. I'll be the brave soul. When the fuck has that ever been true? Think about that right now. When the fuck have they ever added a mob that lost the mob vote? Think about it. They haven't. They have not done that once. Every mob that has ever been added that has been involved with the mob vote is only the mobs that have won the mob vote. Nothing's ever come out of fucking retirement and been added. To my knowledge, I could be wrong, but for all I know, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am wrong. I'm willing to admit that I'm not a fucking pussy. I can say that with a straight face that I could be wrong. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Fucking people are wrong all the time. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like, what do you call it? I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh shit, yeah, I'm wrong. I guess I should fucking pack up my bags and get rid of my opinion. No, the mob vote's still fucking stupid. What is with dividing the community, especially when modders? Now, that's the big thing with me, is that modders do what the fuck the Minecraft devs do in 1 year in 1 day. It's like, that's sad. That's honestly sad. This is Microsoft money. And I get, sure, they're probably putting a lot of detail into that shit, but, a lot more detail than, like, we probably think, maybe even beyond what the developers, like, the mod developers think. I don't know. I'm a fucking mod developer. But that doesn't excuse it, I guess, is what I'm saying. For, like, how little gets added. And for how little, honestly, those mobs do. They're not really doing much. That's, like, notable that you can go, oh, shit. I don't know, fucking... The LA really took a lot of fucking effort to make it work good. And, like, it took a long time for that shit to actually, like, I don't know, for them to really get it down pat to make it, like, work in the game. Saying that other mod developers got that shit to work, like, I hate comparing to the mod developers, because I don't know what the fuck happened behind the scenes. I don't know, honestly. I'm not gonna act like I do. But I'm just gonna keep going my point. Basically, just, so what? So what is what I'm saying. It's like, so what? I don't have a reason. It's still, my point still stands that it's stupid. That's all we get. It just feels dumb. I don't understand how, like, we get 3 options and we have to pick one. I guess that sounds greedy in a way, I guess you could say. It's like, am I greedy for wanting more than one mob? Even though, like, I guess, I think we're spoiled. We are spoiled by, fucking the mod developers, honestly. I'm a PC guy, too, so, like, I play a lot of modded Minecraft. I can say with a straight face that we are 100% spoiled. We get so much cool shit that they make that, like, honestly, maybe that's why the what actually Mojang adds isn't worth it. And, like, I guess my eyes as a modded gamer, I play fucking modded Minecraft, so, like, my opinions are very much skewed, saying that I get really good content that people put a lot of time into beyond what the game actually puts in general. Because I have more than what the normal gamer has. I guess more than the normal gamer has. I don't actually know. Do more people play Minecraft on PC or on console? I honestly don't know. I'm not aware. I don't. I play on PC. I grew up with it on console, but I honestly don't know. I've kind of always just been like I kind of don't really keep up enough to honestly know like who does it more. Let me drink some water real quick. Actually, got a water bottle right here. I'm already ranting for so long. I need water. Um, but yeah, basically, I want the Penguin to win. I understand if it doesn't win. I'm not really that excited for it to win because I don't think it will, like I said. But for the most part, I don't really fuck with the Minecraft developers. I think they do a shit job. I'm gonna say it flat out. I'll end my Minecraft opinions here, but flat out blunt opinions. I think they do a shit job a lot of the time. I think the Minecraft vote is stupid, especially because it could be skewed by YouTubers such as The Time with Dream. I think it is a flawed system. I think the updates they put out aren't worth the wait, and I think that, like, honestly, with the money they have and the time they have, like, saying that they, like, probably, even if they were to take like 2 years off and do nothing and then work on an update in 3 months, that shit would still make up for the 2 years they lost. I could be completely wrong about that. I probably am exaggerating. I am exaggerating, honestly, but my point still stands. Fuck what's going on with the Minecraft devs. I'm not a fan of what they do. Yeah. Let's go to my next topic. The next topic is actually the game I'm playing, which is No Man's Sky. I'm a really big fan of No Man's Sky. I've had this game since 2016. It's a really good game that I've played for a long time. I'm actually playing it on PC for this is my technically my first day playing it since it came out. It's really good. My opinions have always been the same about No Man's Sky. Launched like shit, became amazing. My opinion, honestly, hasn't changed too much. God, I'm sorry if you can hear my dog. My fucking dog is in the hallway. Actually, let me go check on that dog real quick. Dog situation handled. The doggy was barking. It has been moved to other room. But yeah, what was I saying? Um Words. I lost track of what I was saying. The dog distracted me. With the fucking doggies and such. What the hell's that guy doing? See, that's what I mean. I love No Man's Sky, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. No Man's Sky, that's what it was. I forgot, but I remember now. That reminded me of it. Cool to have that on footage. Um, Great game. I've always loved No Man's Sky. It's really fun. Um, I know it has many issues, and it took a long time to get to where it is now. But honestly, I don't honestly give a shit. I love the game. I've always loved No Man's Sky. It has so many issues, so many problems that I honestly don't know how I forgive sometimes. Saying that it's not the best game. It's not even like the worst game, but I can't lie to you when I say I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's not a near perfect game, but it's definitely up there for I don't know. I don't know where I'd put it honestly. It's just good. It's honestly just good. I'm actually gonna look up the glass recipe because apparently I don't know that. Um, but yeah, I've always loved it. I got it since it came out. I've been playing every single update. I was actually convinced recently when talking with some friends, they were like, "Hey, you guys want to play No Man's Sky?" A couple of them have No Man's Sky, and I'm like, "Hey, fuck it, why not? I'll see if it's on sale." And coincidentally, it was on sale, $30 off. So I said, "Fuck it." Um, I bought it for $30. I think my investment was worth it. Honestly, I really do like it. I say I like it already, but I say I like it, but I always liked it. If anything, this was kind of more just a reason to get it because you know, when you got friends playing a game you like, you have a good time. And my friends have been playing it, and they've been enjoying it. And I think it's cool too because I can actually like restart technically with them because I don't have what I used to have. I don't have my shit from PlayStation because I've had that my PlayStation account. You can't transfer your shit over. Basically, what I'm saying. And honestly, I'm cool with that. I don't have anything near what I used to have. Honestly, I have like basically nothing now. But I'm cool with that, and that's purely for the fact that I you know just have fun playing the game anyway. I probably would have did this. Honestly, I probably would have did this, made a new account or a new fucking profile. I would have did. I would have played. I would have restarted. Is what I'm saying. I would have restarted. I don't see myself I didn't see myself playing on my old account anyway. Maybe like the flex a little bit to be like, hey, 2016 gamer here who's rich. Um, but no, I didn't need that. I need phosphate, by the way. I'm looking at the recipe right now. Um, yeah, but what else was I gotta talk about No Man's Sky? Because I didn't really talk about it that much. I'm kind of just like talking about how much I love it, but I didn't really talk about it too much. This is a fresh account. I know I alluded towards that with what I was saying, but this is a fresh account. I'm haven't played this game since they did the towns update. It's like you could find towns and shit now. This I believe that was in 2021 they added that. Great update. Big fan of it. I don't have my town anymore, obviously, but I'm excited to get another town. And I'm just really enjoying it. I'm enjoying like the fresh start again, especially because I have friends who've never played this game before, so they're learning shit and like seeing shit for the first time, and I'm just over here like, wow, this is a lot of new stuff, even for people like me who have played this game since forever. But they just have done such a good job that even I guess a veteran like me could still fucking enjoy that shit because yeah, it's not only does it still hold up because like they're still updating this game, but it's still just fucking really good. There really isn't much to say, honestly, besides that it's just really fucking good. Um, I'm also just looking up how to make cryophosphate. What the fuck is cryophosphate? I'm like so distracted. I'm really tired too, cause like how early I guess this recording is. So like I'm like working with like so little fucking like energy. But I wanted to get this out. We're gonna call this the sleepiest episode, I think. Because I am definitely the tiredest I've ever been for one of these episodes. I'm so fucking tired, but like, I wanted to get it out. I enjoy doing this. Um, this fucking bird next to me, man. I'm about to kill all these fucking birds in this game. They just keep making this giant fucking squawking noise. It's so fucking loud. This lizard guy's cool. It's like the emotional lizard. I like that guy. Um, yeah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. It's been really fun though. I've been playing with some gamers I usually hang out with. Some gamers I haven't seen in a little bit because of like school and shit in time zones because like people live across the world and shit. So there's been some gamers I actually just haven't been able to hang out with for a little bit because like our times just don't like really lock up really too well. But No Man's Sky has brought us together, and it's been really cool. We've been having a great time. I played it a lot. That's actually why this episode I guess some lore to why this episode's coming out is going to be like recorded so late or so early is because I was up super late hanging out with these gamers playing No Man's Sky, and it was really fun. Really fun. We're gonna be probably doing it again today too. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I know I'll be playing it still, but obviously I don't know if they'll be joining the call. I would be surprised if they do, because we had fun. I had fun at least too. Um, it's been good time. Just good time playing the game. I have nothing to complain about. I wouldn't complain anyway because I love this game. I have no reason to complain. It's just like, even like the bugs, like like I just showed you like all the fucking bugs that would probably make people go, oh, that's kind of sucks. I'm just over here like I'm kind of used to it at this point. Um, I shouldn't be, and I know I shouldn't forgive it, but like it's you kind of just get used to it. there's so much, the good outweighs the bad in this game, is what I should say. I think that makes sense. It's like, I've been playing it for years, I've kind of just become desensitized to it. Sure, I would like it to be good, and I would like it to have like fixes that like that shouldn't be a problem, but whatever. It's how the world works, I guess. Um, yeah, I guess that's it for No Man's Sky though. Still my favorite space game of all time. Nothing comes close to it. Um, yeah, I guess next topic. Um, Next topic is Fiona and Cake was good. That's what I wrote down. So I guess real quick for this part, spoilers for Fiona and Cake if you haven't seen the finale yet. I guess the entire show really, I should say. But three, two, one, go. Really good, very good. I would quite literally give that entire series a 9 out of 10. And the only reason isn't a 10 out of 10 is because I think the final episode is the worst episode. I'll be the brave soul to say it. I did not like the final episode. I thought it was extremely mid and very rushed. It felt like nothing like the quality we were getting across all the other episodes. It felt like a genuine downgrade. I was disappointed to see that because I was having such a good time watching it. Honestly, like I just couldn't believe it. I went from every episode fucking like itching in my fucking seat to see more to episode 8 was kind of like the trigger for me. That was like, huh, things feel a little bit not worse necessarily, but I don't know. I got a bad feeling from episode 8. I love episode 8, by the way. I love the shit going on with the Lich and everything. Betty, Gold, fucking Shermie and Beth showing up again was cool. I think that's 8. It might be 10. I don't remember, but either one, I'm talking about 10 and 8 anyway. Um, I thought it was just, I don't know. I got a bad vibe. And then the episode came out for the final one. I'm like, yeah, my vibe was just not wrong. Um, About the space anomaly. Oh, fuck. I just realized. Actually, I know what to do now. I've been, like, confused the entire time what to do in this game because I couldn't fucking figure out what to do. But I figured it out now. I know what to do. Um, yeah, what was I gonna say, though? No, yeah. I just think it's so good, but then that finale, man. That finale really just didn't do it for me. It felt Disney channeled. That's been, like, the big word I've been calling it, is, like, Disney channeled. It felt like everything resolved without any problems really happening to the world. I felt like while characters did grow, it felt like none of this could have needed to happen at this point for everything to happen. It like the outcome is very. It's not that it's not justified. I'm trying to figure out what to even call it. Honestly, it's such a. It's Mickey Mouse. That's like the big. That's like the big thing. But I don't even know like what to really call that. Because that like word is basically like, what does that really mean? Um, I guess to me, it just feels like it very much felt like, wow, all the bad people that were bad are now good, and anything bad that was going to happen is now okay, because we said so, and the evil guy that's like extremely evil and has given us no reason to believe he could like turn over a new leaf. You know what? He's okay too, and he's a good guy kinda now, and it's like, wow, okay. I guess that part didn't really bother me, but like the scare of becoming like a good guy. But I won't lie to you that I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I just thought it was just forced. I don't know. It felt very out of pocket. I guess a little simple Nick complaint, which honestly is a nothing complaint because it means nothing in the greater scheme of things of the game, or not game, fucking show. Um, We didn't get to meet Billy's boss, or not Billy. Fuck, my brain is so tired right now. Fuck, man. We did not get to meet Prisoner's boss, which I know there's a lot of people who are fucking pissed about that shit, like genuinely pissed off. And it's like, bro, it's his boss. For all we know, it's fucking Gunter. I don't even mean like fucking like Gunter as the Ice King, Gunter as Orgalorg. I mean like literally just regular Gunter. I don't know. I could be in charge for all you know, but I don't honestly give a shit. I don't think that wasn't a deal breaker like other people, because people really thought we were gonna meet the boss and it just doesn't happen. It's like, who the fuck really cares? Does it really matter that we don't know this guy's boss? like a lot of these people's boss, I guess. It's like, so what? The mystery's nice. When you know the answer, you're probably gonna complain too, like that now that we have him, he should do more. And it's like, oh fuck, now they what if you don't like him? What people don't think about that a lot. I'm fixing my fucking self in my chair, fuck. People don't think about that a lot, that, we don't know about said character. And maybe that's for reasoning outside of just storytelling. What if it's purely for the fact that it's like, oh, we don't want to write this character we've hyped up a lot, and then they come out and it's like, oh, you're kind of this shitty. You're just some guy or some girl, shit like that. It's like, oh yeah, fuck, you know. I'm not too. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't really want to know because I don't want to be disappointed that the character won't be as good as I've always pictured him being, or her being, so we don't honestly know what it is. Some people think that some people have gotten to the point that they're so desperate to know who the fuck it is that they're starting to think that Betty Golb or Golb in general is the boss. But I think that's a dumb fucking theory, saying that yeah, I'll be honest, that's a dumb fucking theory. Purely for the fact that if Prismo, the wish god, not that he's a wish god, but Prismo, the wish god, the guy who works for his boss, he probably knows what his boss looks like, saying that he had to get job interviewed somehow, or got the job from someone somehow. I would like to imagine that, especially not even just because he works for him, but because, I don't even know. He probably just knows, like, who his boss is. I feel like I just, is it so hard to believe that the guy who works for said person knows what his boss looks like? If you work a job, you probably know what your boss looks like, unless you just don't see him. But obviously, I don't know. I don't think that I don't think that it's that deep for Fiona and Cake, or even Adventure Time, that like this guy's boss is such a secret that even he doesn't know he's fucking with him sometimes. Like when Magic Man tried to bring back Golb and it turned to a basketball hoop with a trash can. Same thing with fucking Ice King or Simon when he was trying to bring Betty back. So I don't know. So I could be talking shit for no reason, but I just think that, like, it's not really important for us to know his boss. I think the idea of the boss in general is funny, saying that, if I remember correctly, the fucking floating telephone that appears everywhere when the boss is apparently like the one speaking, it just comes out of thin air and it shouldn't exist there. That's cool. I kind of fuck with that gag. That's a gag that, while I still don't know who the boss is, I still think that it's goofy enough that I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? That didn't really improve his character, didn't hurt his character. I just thought it was goofy. And I would love to see more of that if I could. That could honestly be enough for me. I don't need to see the boss. I've never wanted to. I don't really care to. I thought about it, like, who the fuck could it be? But I've never been, like, hell-bent on it that I need to know who it is like other people are. It's just not something I need to know, You don't need to know this shit. It's not it's not that deep. I really just don't think it's that deep. Sure, I don't mind it, but, like, I wouldn't, it probably wouldn't hurt too bad if even the character did suck. At least we knew who he was, but I don't know, I don't think it's really worth, honestly, seeing him. Drink some more water. Water. A lot of rants in this one. That arm is tired, and I think I'm ranting more than I am. But, next one. Deep Rock Galactic new game. Sounds honestly pretty cool. I won't lie, I think it's pretty cool. I'm a fan of it. I have no real reason to hate it, outside of something I'll bring up in a second here. I love Ghost Ship games. They make great game. I love Deep Rock Galactic, funny dwarf game. I played it on Igloo multiple times. I've streamed it multiple times. I've made a video about it, like, before. I like DRG. But, I will lie to you that I am not a fan that they're going to be delaying the next season. Oh, excuse me, fuck. They're going to be delaying the next season till halfway through 2024. Because the developers behind DRG, the main developers, are going to be working on a, fucking expansion to, or they're going to be, no expansion, they're going to be working on a new game for their new IP, which that new IP looks fucking sick. I will be honest with you. It works with the DRG engine. It's going to have the DRG train fucking formations. And to make it even better, it's going to be basically a roguelike, to my knowledge. And I fucking love roguelikes. So honestly, this for me personally, this game sounds fucking amazing. And I'm really excited for it. I honestly I don't know how it's gonna actually be. I've only seen screenshots and like heard a little bit of the lore from the live stream that went down. If you want to know more about this, obviously go to Deep Rock Galactic's YouTube channel. If you want to know more about what they're actually working on and like how that shit's gonna go. But yeah, I thought it was cool. Not sponsored or anything. I just think it's cool. I'm a fan of DRG. I like funny dwarf game. I like dwarf game. Dwarf game. People go ha ha ha, have fun. Yeah, I like dwarf game. I am a dwarf. I am short in real life, so I I'm happy to see game doing well, even though I'm not the biggest fan of I'm not the biggest fan of the big delay. I can only hope that the game's good. You know, saying that if the delay is for a game that's shitty, you know, a lot of people aren't going to be happy. But this is DRG. I could say with a straight face that they will not miss. I've been around a long time for DRG. I know that they don't miss. Literally the simplest way to put it, they don't miss. So I full heartedly believe they can do it. They can make a good game. I think that we are in the clear for that. No issues. Which I don't like think honestly like what else I could say about that. There really isn't much to talk about the game. There wasn't much to show off except for like a new material, which is like, oh cool. I don't know. This felt like it didn't really, or not that it really didn't fucking. I don't know. I don't really. They didn't really talk about too much because it's very. There's not even concept art yet. They literally confirmed that it's that early in development that there's not even like artwork or anything. They're fresh off the fucking They're basically just fresh off the fucking oven making this shit. This just basically got approved by the DRG team, so it's like oh shit. Okay, fuck. I guess this is how shit's gonna be. Um, I don't know. I just think it looks cool or sounds cool. Really, I'm excited. I think that I honestly don't know. I just think it'd be cool, or I think it's going to be cool. I don't know. Funny rain's happening. I think. Um, yeah, I think it looks cool. I'm I honestly don't have much to talk about for it. I kind of just think it'll be cool. I'm a Deep Rock fan. I'm gonna probably buy anything they're gonna put out, except for that new beta game. I could talk about that too for a little bit. The new beta they put out for the new Deep Rock game is kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that game kind of sucks. The way you just walk around and shit only happens when you walk into it. Everything else, like your guns, your abilities, they just happen when the game decides to. Like due to cooldowns and shit. It's like, why can't I control that like fucking Deck Ops? Yeah, Deck Ops Arcade, the zombies thing from Call of Duty. It's like, is that really hard? I don't know. I say hard too. I don't know what they're going for with the game. For all I know, I'm the asshole here because that's not what they're looking for. And you know, honestly, let them do what they want. Like they're good developers. I trust them. Um, yeah, first demo, not a big fan of it. I don't like it. I played it multiple times. Yeah, every patch note they put out for it, I've tried it out after the patch notes. It seems just okay still. Nothing really has changed too tremendously for me to go, oh my god, I love this more. I'm more just very neutral, and that game better be fucking for free or $10 because I'm not paying fucking 60 for that shit. Personally. Um, I think that's it though. Honestly, I'm really tired, and I want to get this out for you guys. And yeah, honestly, I don't really have much to talk about. That was kind of all my topics I had. I have a couple more, obviously, but I'm really tired and I want to get this out. Um, yeah, I think that's it though. I enjoyed this episode of Making the Igloo. I'll save the other points I didn't talk about. Maybe they'll get more developed on. I can have more to talk about next time. Maybe I'll come back to some I already talked about too, like Fiona and Cake. Maybe I'll have different opinions and shit, and zombies too for Call of Duty. But well, I shouldn't talk about that one, but you know what I mean. Basically, thank you all for joining today. New or old, I appreciate you staying here if you stuck to the end, and if you're just peeking to the end and see how things are. This was episode 6 of the Igloo.